Once again, let's talk about sorting your fishes. So today from the background, what you are seeing us doing is we are sorting using a basket grader to sort our fishes. I told you once again, if you need any of these grader to sort your fish, they can help you simplify your sorting. It can make your sorting very easy. So if you need any of these grading basket, make sure that you contact the number on the screen, and this will supply to you anywhere you are in the world. So that is what we use in order to sort for those of us who are producing multi-thousands of fryers. So it takes it very easier. If you are producing, maybe your production is just 5,000 to 10,000 pieces, then you can use the counting table or the sorting table to do that. But if you are producing in mass, I bet you will need something like this to do the sorting for you, because at a go this can conveniently sort 100,000 to 50,000 pieces of fishes for you. So if you need any of these, make sure that you contact the numbers on the screen. So today I will be talking about 4 characteristics of why you should sort your fish. This is very important. Sorting your fish are very important, most especially the newly hatched fries. You sort for, number 1, the size variation control. Fries grows in different rate. Sorting by size prevents bigger fish from outcompeting or eating the smaller fishes. So you need to do sorting at this particular time. Number 2, we have sorting is meant to reduce cannibalism in your fryers. At this point, your fryers are very small and fragile, so you would need for sorting to reduce the rate of cannibalism on them. In many species, larger fryers may feed on smaller ones. Sorting helps separating them and improve their survival rate. In fryers, because they are very small and fragile, their times of cannibalism rate is extremely very high, because if you can see a bigger size inside the fryers, by the time you look at it, you will see the bigger size will be in the second day. This might have consumed almost about maybe 5 to 10 fryers in a day. So if you can leave them for a week, you can imagine how much this particular fish will consume. Let me now say, now you have 1,000 or bigger sizes in the smaller ones. So by the time you stock, maybe you hatched and you stock 100,000, and this we can take it to nothing less than 80,000 for you. So this sorting will automatically reduce your fish cannibalism. The number 3 I will be talking about is proper feeding management. What sorting helps in doing that too. Fish of smaller sizes need similar feed size and quality. Sorting ensure each group get their right nutrition. If you don't sort your fishes, you'll be confused enough on the sizes of fishes, sizes of feed you will give to them. There are a lot of practical experience on this, example on this too as well. There are many farmers, maybe you are having fingerlings and you are having fryers in the particular pond. Many people make mistake by giving them the feed for fingerlings but not the feed for fryers. So with doing this, you will not be able to manage your feed, and most of these smaller fishes will not be able to feed, and they are not be able to feed. There is what we call stunting, because they will not eat, they will not leave the sizes they are. These fishes will be stunted. So that is why sometimes if you buy fishes from a reliable, let me call them a reliable breeder, and you complain that fishes are not doing well, this may be the reason for not doing well, because fishes has a particular time for their growth. Let me give you an instance. Normally we calculated 5 to 6 weeks for fingerlings, but I can achieve that in 3 to 4 weeks for a lot of reasons. Number 1, I will need to give them space Number 2, I will have to have a quality feed for them. Number 3, I will have to have a well matured and quality broodstocks to produce these. With all these 3 characteristics, I bet you I will get that in 3 to 4 weeks. But let me just put it to 5 to 6 weeks. That is common. Why we are putting it to 5 to 6 weeks? We are doing that because we are looking at an average weight of hatchers, their knowledge, the IQ, the way they hatched, the way they understand hatchery, because some hatchers prefer congesting their fryers at a little stage, because these fryers are smaller and they will use a very small compartment in order to raise them. That is why I give an advice that if you raise your fishes, most especially when your fryers are still the 3 days in the incubator, make sure that you take them from the incubator, the smaller incubator, and you release them into your nursery pond so that they can have space and good water management to respond to the feed, so they can do well. So I tell you, I can achieve this in 3 weeks, but I'm just telling you, for those of us who cannot achieve this in 3 weeks, you can, maybe you have fingerlings and fryers and you are giving them feed for fingerlings. The fryers will not eat. As the fryers are not eating, they get stunted, and by the time you sell it out to customers, you'll be having some complaints, because number 1, they will not grow as expected, number 2, they will not grow evenly, so this may affect your production. So the last I'll be talking about is the health, growth and uniform development in your fryers. When grouping properly, fish grow more evenly by experience less stress, leading to better overall production of the fishes. So at this stage, this tells you, I think this summarizes all what I'm talking about, is for you to prevent the end stage of your fishes, to make sure that your fishes do well and grow better, most especially if you are selling it to customers. So with this, I'll be rounding up this video. Make sure that you watch my next episode of this video, which is highly educative for every fish farmer. Thank you and God bless you all.